Good morning, everybody. It is about 3 in the morning. We are all up here. What'd you say, Daddy?
Can you help with anything else?
No.
You ready?
No. I'm just finishing up, Jim. So yeah, we're all ready to go. We're all up. We're all at it. I am making sure everything is charged up. For some reason, one of my things didn't charge last night. So yeah, we're almost ready to go. Good morning, everyone. It's 4 a.m. We are about, I don't know, like 40 minutes away from the airport, right? And we got to run to the bank before we go to the airport. And then I probably have to be in security. I don't know. I think we're the first flight out of the day. So even if I'm there, like, at 4:30, I think I should be fine. My flight doesn't board until 5:20, so I have time. So yeah, Kenzie's actually back there in the darkness. See you guys soon. To the airport. Say hi. Oh, it's early, isn't it? We have made it to the airport. We're in a parking garage. So we're gonna head on in. I gotta check in and we'll go from there. Drop off companion. Say hi, Kens. Goodbye, Dolly.
Bye.
Bye, Kenzie.
Goodbye, we love you, Mom.
I see you later.
They see you in a week.
I've checked in. So my first leg, we are going from Burlington to Washington Dulles. My flight leaves at 5:45 and we get in at 7:22. So I will see you guys on the other side. I am just kind of waiting. Look like we're pre-boarding. We're boarding back there. So yeah, leg one on our way. I mean, it's terrible to think I've already been traveling for 2 hours. But I'm here. My luggage had to be checked. It had to be torn apart at the security because of the food that was in it. But made it through. Everything came with me and we're on our way. On the plane.
Washington Dulles this morning?
It's a little plane. That's 4 seat wide, which is actually bigger than some of the planes I've taken to DC. So we'll see you in DC.
Flight 39.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go that road, I guess. So, my flight is delayed. Let me get my hair out of that. My flight is delayed. I called United and they got me on a different flight out of DC out of DC to get me to California in order to get to Reno. So luckily I only had to rebook one flight. My flight here should be leaving at any moment. My coworkers have actually made it here, so I'm gonna go say hello to them before my flight takes off. We are reboarding. Not even sure what time it is, but we're like at least an hour delayed. We were supposed to begin boarding at 5:20, which we did, and we had to get off. I think it's like 20 of 7. Very familiar, just with less people this time. So we are hopefully on our way. I do not have a watch, so I do not know why I just looked at my wrist. But I would say we are about an hour at least delayed, maybe a little bit longer. But not to worry, I got a new flight out of Washington, DC to San Francisco. And then I catch my connecting flight from San Francisco to Reno. So I still end up in Reno at about 20 after 2. We will see if the rest of the day is quite as exciting as the morning. I bet you can't hear me. Booking it to my next flight. Seems like they may have known I was late and they're waiting for me. So I'm trying really hard to get there. I'm not impressed. My suitcase broke. I'm trying super hard to get to where I need to on time. I think I'm gonna be late. I think these guys are on my flight, so at least I feel good about that. My damn suitcase broke. I made it. They were actually waiting for me. I felt very special. But a family was right behind me, so all of us got on. So it's very
important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose end. Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft. This goes.
One leg left. So we deboarded, and this time I'm looking for 84B. So I'll go on this thing. Yeah, so I made it. We're in San Francisco on the last leg here. Got about an hour layover, and it'll be about an hour flight, and then I'll be in Reno. So yeah, it is about 11:30 here, which means that it is about 2:30 at home. I'm gonna call in, see how everyone's doing at home here in a minute, but yeah, so far so good. It's been, so far so good. This morning was a little stressful, and then running to my next flight to catch luckily they were waiting for me, like they knew I was coming, so they kind of had held the plane, and I was also with a family, so I was like, oh, they're definitely saving the plane for this family, and then the family was able to make the flight because they were waiting for me. So either way, we all made it onto the flight with like minutes to spare. Don't have that issue here, so I'm just going to find my gate, and then I'm going to go sit down. Hey everybody, it's Haley. So I finally have a minute to sit down, and there was a couple of things I wanted to tell you. First is, I realized that I started to stink, and it's because I packed my deodorant too quickly and did not put any on this morning. So I'm one stinky traveler. My next roommates will probably like that. So one of the things that I really like to watch on YouTube is actually day in the lives for flight attendants. So I'm going to be doing some of my trip based on some of the things that they do and the things that I really like about their videos, such as like hotel tours and things like that. So I am going to actually put some links either in the top up here or down in the description for a few of the flight attendant vlogs that I love to watch. And then maybe you'll love them too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my travel vlog. I will be boarding my last plane here in about 20 minutes, I think. Maybe even less, 10 minutes would be really nice. And then we will be in Reno. So once I get to Reno, I will fill you guys in. The scenery here, I tried to give you guys a look, but what's behind me is not as exciting. So it's kind of nice that it's this white screen. Yeah, so some of the flight attendant vlogs that I like, one of my favorite, her name is Ashley Smith. It's Ashley Smith TV. I found her, I don't know how, I think it was just a suggestion, and literally anticipate for, like, patiently wait for her next video to come out. I just love following her around. The other one is Carrie Anne. I think she's a newer one, but yeah, I really like watching her as well. And then usually every time I see somebody who's a flight attendant or who has a vlog or something like that, I will at least watch one and then either fall in love or decide that they're not as interesting as I want them to be. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my vlog. I thought they were just boarding my plane, but it's a different flight because I can't hear what they're saying. Whenever I'm in an airport, I feel like the intercom is like this muffled ness, and I was like, are they saying Tulsa? Is that what they're saying? I don't know, but they were saying Pasco, Washington, and I'm going to Reno, Tahoe, so we have boarded. I think we'll be leaving shortly. We are on time. I should be in Reno shortly. As you can see, look at all the slot machines. So yeah, I've made it. I'm heading towards baggage claim because there's a shuttle that's going to take me to the resort, but I'm going to stop in this bag. Towards baggage claim. So yeah, it's just really funny when you fly, and you'll see it in the video, how when you leave Vermont, everything is lush and green. And then as we got here, it just was all desert. So yeah, I'm here on my way, trying to walk a little faster here because the shuttle leaves every half hour and the next one leaves in 5 minutes. So I'm hoping to catch it. Hey everybody, guess where I am? I have arrived in my hotel room. All right, I'm in my room. I'm going to embrace my inner Ashley Smith, who is a flight attendant and does some amazing vlogs. And she always does a hotel room tour, so I figured I would show you mine. And this is a very nice hotel. So this is the door, and in we have the bathroom. Now this bathroom, the bomb. Kind of a yellow tint to it, but here we have the sink, we have the shower tub. I mean, got enough towels, and I have like this really close-up mirror, and then I have a mirror. I have that mirror, and in here's my closet. This is actually really cool. Look, it has like these doors. No crazes are in there. And then I have these two huge beds, beautiful beds. Look at the headboards on them. They are nice. And then from there, we have the rest of the room. So when they asked me, they said, do you want low floors or high floors? And I was like, high. And then she's like, oh, we gave you one with a view of the mountains. Let's see if I can get these. Look at those. That is so nice. I'll give you a better view here in a moment, but it's really nice. So yeah, this is where I will be until, whoa. So this is where I will be until a Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, I get to chill out in Reno for a while, and then I fly to Vegas. So yeah, I'm gonna go meet my coworkers downstairs. Although I just got in and I've been traveling for the last forever. I think it took me, let's see, I left my house at 3 and I arrived here at 3 local time, which is 6 our time. So I've been traveling for 16 hours, 12, 15 hours. What is it? 15 hours. So yeah, even though I just got here, I do have to run to the conference. It's a short day today. It's 4 to I think like 6:30 or so. And then we're gonna go have something to eat. I want some hot food. I haven't eaten anything hot all day. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. Hey everybody, so I'm back in my room. One of the things, I'm not sure if you can hear it, that I was worried about with this trip, besides traveling and getting here on time and all of that, was the fact that Kensley and I are still on a breastfeeding journey. I thought we were done, and then she freaked out one day about something, and I realized we weren't done. So I had planned on this trip not having to do much of anything related to it. Thought we were done, and we're not. Here I am, pumping. I'm pumping, I'm pumping, I'm pumping. Ugh. So I never did hand pumping before. I went and bought this at Walgreens. Thank God, goodness they had it. I think at this point I'm doing it just to make sure that I don't get engorged while I'm here. And if I get back and our journey's done, our journey's done. But I really don't want it to be if Kensley doesn't want it to be. So we will see. But I just wanted to kind of look at, you know, this is one of the less glamorous sides of being a mom and working and having to travel. It is 8 o'clock here, so 8, 9, 10, that's 11. I've been up for 21 hours. So I think I'm going to try and get to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll try and bring you to the conference a little bit, and then also try and give you a tour of the hotel we're in. So we'll do that.